The big run results are now in, and I feel like it has presented a bit of a problem that if Nintendo don't address, I feel like a lot of people might not even bother playing the mode. So pretty much some people got confused about the change in numbers in terms of how many eggs you need to get a bronze, silver or gold Kohozuna trophy. But those numbers that we did see, I do believe it was like 25 to get a bronze, 50 to get a silver, 100 to get a gold. That was only temporary. It was only like an example. They did say that in a real situation these numbers will be changed to reflect how many eggs we get when the mode itself is live. They were just using that as an example. It did nearly catch me out because I completely forgot about that part, and I thought my 83 golden eggs would be alright to get a trophy of some sort. But luckily for me, I did team up with Bramsky, Wappin and Jesse, and we got to 114, so I got a silver trophy. So yeah, that's not the big problem though. I feel like the numbers that we did see, so 137 to get a golden trophy, 113 to get a silver trophy, I do believe. I'm not seeing it on screen, I'm not seeing it for myself at the moment, I'm just going off of memory, and I do believe it was something like 88 to get a bronze trophy. I feel like those numbers are really hard to get if you are a solo player, not playing with a team on Discord, chatting away. Solo freelance, I feel like it is almost impossible to get to those sort of numbers. I did play freelance for a very long time. My high score was only 83. It is really RNG based heavy in freelance, because not only do you have to worry about what weapons you do get for certain waves and what waves you get. It's like, for example, I never saw a mothership wave in my 4 hours of playtime, so I didn't even know motherships were possible for Big Run until I saw people saying, yeah, I've got so many golden eggs because we did get the mothership. So you not only got the wave RNG type, the weapons you do get, but also you got to worry about whether you will get any decent teammates. And with freelance, it's just really hard. So I feel like for casual players who just play freelance on their own, yes, you do get a participation trophy, so it's sort of, you know, you do get some sort of thing for playing it. And of course you do get the bonuses. They did extend that, and you get the 1.2 times catalogue bonus as well. But if casual players feel like it is impossible to get the golden trophy, the silver or bronze trophies, then people might not bother playing the mode. They might just say, you know what, stuff it, I'm not going to play that, I'm just going to play the multiplayer instead. Or they might not even bother playing Splatoon 3 in general whilst a big run is in rotation. And of course, now that people have realised, you know what, I need to get in a team, then maybe the criteria will just go up even more to get a bronze trophy, a silver trophy, a golden trophy. Because I will be trying to get in a team most of the time. I only played in the team with the 3 people I mentioned earlier for like the last 40 minutes of my play session or my time during Big Run. Luckily I did get 114 golden eggs, but most of the time I played freelance I got nowhere near that. I feel like it needs to be more friendlier to casual players, and maybe there was a situation where teams did overinflate the numbers you did need to get, and if that is the case, then it will just put off, I feel like, the majority of players, or a large significant amount of players that do play the game solo. It will just put those people off. So I feel like what they should do, I thought maybe you could have a situation where you get like trophies if you're playing solo, so you've got different criteria for people that are playing freelance and people that are playing in teams. That is one way. Or another simple way is just up the amount of scales you do get when you are battling Kohozuna. Because in normal summer run, the drop rate is not generous at all. But if you did up that for Big Run, it would just give casual players like myself more incentive to play the game mode. So yeah, I feel like to even get a trophy, you pretty much need to get in a team. That's just my experience. Yeah, I did get close to getting the bronze trophy on my own, but I wouldn't have got a bronze trophy, a silver trophy, a gold trophy. I would have just got the green trophy, the participation trophy. And yeah, if people just keep playing the big run and just keep getting that green trophy all of the time, then people just won't bother playing it. So I feel like the mode does need tweaking, and yeah, we'll make a separate video talking about improvements I would make to Big Run in general. That will be coming up tomorrow. But in terms of how I would fix the rewards, I would either do 2 separate rewards for teams and solo players, and then just up the scales, like the amount of scales you do get from battling Kohozuna. So that's just my thoughts. I've seen a lot of people moan, and I feel like for casual solo players that don't have a lot of time playing Big Run at the weekend for whatever reason, seeing this, it might put people off from playing Big Run in general. A lot of people weren't happy about Big Run replacing the Splatfest in December. That's what the impression some people got. People weren't really a fan of that, and this sort of situation might make people not like Big Run even more. So that's just a quick little video, and yeah, we'll see you in another video coming up soon.